the BSF recovery team. Well, here's the next video in our series of our trip to Sand Hollow. After spending the night at Winter Towing, we got up in the morning and headed into Sand Hollow State Park. We pulled through the gate. And found ourselves a primitive campsite. It was a fairly level site. We made sure it was one on good packed sand. And we started to set up camp and unload the rigs. Shortly after that, before we even really got settled in, Matt showed up with the Morveyor to give us a tour of Sand Hollow State Park. The very first thing he did was show us the tunnel. Then he had a friend that he wanted us to meet up with.
How we doing, sir?
Good, how are you? I'm Eric.
Not bad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Looks like he carries more gear than I do.
You were talking about all the gear Rory carries.
Yeah.
Out of all of us, Rory's the one that covers the most area. So he'll go clear out there, hundreds of miles out there, the closest to like an Australian recovery team.
Wow.
So he's out there by himself solving his own problems.
You better be prepared when you're doing that.
Yeah.
That one you sent me on, I was headed out to them and found a van full of college kids pulling a trailer, slid off in the ditch. And I said, I'll come back for you. Went out, got them. They were going down a beautiful dirt road. And then the GPS said, go this way.
So he did?
So they went down a 2-lane road and high-centered a brand new Z71.
Oh, wow.
Like brand new. Buried it out there, got it hung up
I
on
bet
some
they were
rocks.
happy to see it. They were a little stressed out. when
Yeah,
I was
that
talking
took-
to them.
I gotta re-thread my winch line at some point because I broke it. Getting him up out of there, but it was pretty funny. I got back and got the college kids out and they were all happy. And then we went, me and Lily, we went back to the shop. I put new tires on the truck, was getting everything ready for this, and then got a call at Green River on top of San Rafael Swell. Everybody was tagging you. And they're like, he's 300 miles away. He goes all over the place. He'll come get him. I said, I'm already on it.
I think I remember seeing that.
I tell you, my bed is what makes mine heavy. But
How heavy are you, Rory? Do you know?
7,500
oh,
before
okay.
the crash. I think
So-
I lightened it up after I totaled it.
Yeah.
That's with all your gear.
After that, he said the first thing we needed to do, being new to the state park, was head up to the toll booths and pay our toll. So Matt led the way in the Morveyor, and we followed him around the rim to the toll booths. When we got to the toll booths, Matt was first in line with the Morveyor, and he was going to show us how it was done. The climb up here wasn't too bad. There were some rock ledges, but the wrecker did real good. Although, When I saw this one, I was a little nervous.
Right now?
Well, I kind of lost my line on that first one. Let's see if we can bump it up. Nope, not bumping up a 9,000 pound wrecker on that ledge. But Rory, driver of the Trailmater tow truck, he volunteered to spot me, get me maneuvered around onto a different line that he said would get my wrecker up that bump. Wow, he was right. Well, that was a lot of fun, but we got to rush down to the clubhouse now for the meet and greet. Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.